And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dark Phoenix Gaming, and you are watching Stellaris with the Unified Solar Republic. Last time we left off, we had started to get pirated. So we have a pirate fleet that's dropped over in Barnard Star. And we have our fleet heading over to express our displeasure with their existence. And we have an empty ascension slot right now because none of the ones that we could potentially grab are all that appealing to me right now. Interstellar Dominion might be handy in the short term for being able to claim systems faster and for cheaper, but it's not really worth the bother. In any case, we are going to continue our exploratory efforts. Also our building efforts to grab up a bunch more systems and the like. There we go.
Station threatened.
Of course, they're attacking our starbase. My fleet is 60-something days away. And in fact, I'm going to give them an admiral. You'll do? Yeah. I probably wouldn't need to. It would probably work out just fine without one, but this will let us squish the pirate fleet just like that. No losses. The one or two of our Athena classes came pretty close, it looks like, and we annihilated their entire fleet to a ship. We're sending it off. We're going to send you off to get repairs, but actually, no, just go home now. Trading station is not somewhere we want to do that at. Oh. I'm building a new station or two over here.
Construction complete.
Now move on. I'm mostly just claiming these systems because I'd like to know that we're the only ones who can access the Alpha Centauri system, because
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
we have met the crystalline, we've met some entities over here that we don't know anything about, except that they're hostile. So that's fun. Yeah, all we know is they have a wormhole. Among other things, and we're busy improving relations with the Intersolar right now, because they're a lot stronger than us, as you can see. We're working on the fleet, but it's going to take some time. 19 months till we can boost our fleet command limit. Bet. Yeah. We'll add 5 more ships to the fleet. And I'm waiting because I want to be able to add some destroyers once we unlock them, is the thing. Albion is our tech world. But we'll have them grow a little bit of food. Can't really do anything for civilian industry, sadly. That's the thing that I would like to have them start doing, but we can't really right now.
System surveyed.
Okay. Then move on. I want to get down there and see if there's any route and potential other empire, and yes, there is someone down here, I would say. I want to see if there's any route that could be taken by any of them to get to Alpha Centauri, and how heavily we'll need to fortify it as a result.
Construction complete.
There we go. And some aliens want to talk to us. Blah blah blah, you're alien scum, we don't care about you. And they have a border with us over here, that system we just claimed. Meaning their territory includes the primitive filth I was grabbing before. So, as a result of that, for strategic reasons, I'm actually going to let them have that system. I'm not going to claim it for myself, because this will enable me to reduce the number of potential choke points I'll have to defend. We can just have this one system. That's sort of a lane they'd have to go through if they attacked us. Seems like a decent idea to me, anyways. Build those. And it looks like we're going to be going up this way for future expansion. Right now. Pause the game, thank you. And tradition. Unlock. Okay. thinking that adopting psionics might actually be a good one. But, actually no. What I plan to pick up is actually unyielding, which fits our strategy of just turtle up as a way to solve everything. Although first I'm going to get mercantile for the economic benefits. And those douchebags close their borders to us. One of our science ships went MIA due to being in said borders. Lovely. There's more alien filth making contact. You are alien filth. Stop bothering us. They're quite far away, though. These two are my most immediate concern. If we've gotten them down to being superior, I'm meeting more aliens. Earth? Right now... we can't actually build anything there. We're at our cap for districts. I mean, if we clear a blocker, we can. That will give us an extra pop, though, so issues.
Technology researched.
Hydroponics. Finished. Next, I'm gonna research more fleet command limit. Because we're going to not have probably have a massive empire just because of the fact that we are pacifists. That's going to mean that we'll probably want to have a smaller number of fleets, since we're just going to be playing defensively.
Blocker removed.
Okay. That's been removed. Let's get more energy. And minerals. Unfortunately, we don't really have the capability to upgrade our administration buildings.
Technology researched.
So that's kind of annoying. We do have destroyers now. Let's see here. I'll get the improved Corvette hulls, I think, to make those tank hits better. And now... let's go for ship designer. Couple of destroyers. Artillery. That's a gunship, I think. And what's the autocomplete gonna give us? 2 lasers. Plus a bunch of shields and some armor. It's not a bad combination, honestly. I say we go with that. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I got interrupted by my dad for the purposes of eating. Anyways, our first new class of destroyer is finished. But I also want a picket ship destroyer. Give it 2 flag batteries and 1 sentinel point defense. Plus nuclear missiles, I think. And let's see. I'm gonna have more shields and armor, but I think we still want some armor. Now, let's head over to the fleet manager and add a couple of designs in. Wait. There is one thing I forgot to do. That old shitty design there, we need to get rid of. Now, we'll bring it up to 10 destroyers. Plus, I'll add additional 5 of the Artemis class corvettes. I'm not going to start adding that to our fleet just yet. We need the additional naval capacity first, but I'm going to queue it up so we can begin said construction soon. Our science ship is back here. So I'll do our downward survey and see what we'll have to block off and fortify if I want to use Alpha Centauri as a primary naval construction base. And just have that thing be nothing but shipyards, basically. Which is what I would like to do. And my society researcher has died. So, let's get us a new one. Nobody relevant to society research available, so we'll just get a rando.
System surveyed.
Okay.
Construction complete.
I would like to be able to just clear these things out because they're a pain in the ass just by existing alone, but I don't think that's very viable, if I'm being totally honest. Let's see, our construction ship over there. And head to this system. We can do some northward expansion. expansion, even if I am blocked off over here. That system is going to be needing some fortification soon. So we'll have our construction ship chill in the area while we finish surveying it, I think. Our
Technology
other
researched.
ship can move there because we'll be claiming those systems just to give Alpha Centauri a little breathing room in the case of hostilities, if nothing else. We have also unlocked new shields. Nice. So let's see here. Better pew-pews? Yes, please. Yes, fucking please. We need the better pew-pews. I bet you that science ship is going to move to claim that system.
System
which
surveyed.
I deliberately left open. Speaking of which, I have time to begin fortifying that system, so that we don't have to deal with any of their shit if they should start anything. Build a mining district on Albion, I think. And we met these. Let's see, the Racket Industrial Enterprise. Oh, it's another caravan. I guess that's cool. They can sell us stuff, and we wouldn't be unwilling to buy from them if they offered us a deal that benefited us. Yeah. We hate the alien filth and want to be left alone, but those guys aren't an actual empire and therefore are not a threat to us. So we can trade with them on the fringes as they're passing through, as long as they don't stay in our space for too long. So, you know, we can trade with them, but with caveats, basically. Earth has a pop, but unfortunately, we're at our cap for districts. And I don't have the capacity to build anything more until we unlock the ability to upgrade
Construction complete.
administration. Yeah. Built our outposts there. So we can move further south, and when I find the southernmost point that I decide we want to push to, we can halt there and build fortifications as a way to hold the position and protect Alpha Centauri. Which is going to become our main shipyard.
Construction complete.
Despite the fact that will put us just over the cap as far as star bases go. We'll fix that soon enough. And Kuiper station here. You get double gun batteries. And target uplink computer. We are just going to turn that system into a fortress. And eventually, when I have enough starbase capacity, I'm going to start fortifying the Wagon system too. Having heavy defensive fortifications on our borders is, I think, going to be our best way of getting our neighbors to leave us the hell alone. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how well it actually works out.
Construction
Knowing
complete.
my luck, probably not great. Continuing to survey there. Let's see. The caravanners want to trade with us. They're offering alloys and a bunch of stuff. Let's see. 100 and 200 food for 200 minerals. I mean, we don't actually need it, but thing is, I'm gonna accept this deal even though we don't need it. It's not gonna affect us. We have plenty of food, and we have about... And we have no relationship with these guys, so I figure if we make some deals with them, even if we don't need what they're trading in, that maybe, just maybe, they'll be willing to offer us stuff we need more if we trade with them. So here goes. We don't need that, but hopefully it'll help us down the line.
Technology researched.
And there's our health points. Let's see here. I'm not gonna bother with crystal mines for now. What I will do is get a star hold, so that we can upgrade our star bases to fortify ourselves further. And we have a lot of minerals right now, so I'm going to build an industrial district to turn some of them into alloys. Because we might not be very warlike, but... And there they go, claiming the system that I left open on purpose. Yeah. As I was saying, we might not exactly be very warlike, but... we do need the alloys to be able to expand our territory.
System surveyed.
And maintain a big enough fleet that our neighbors think twice about starting shit.
Construction
Here.
complete.
Yeah. That's Alpha Centauri, and we are ever so slightly over our cap. Double up on shipyards. And I'm not actually going to build anything down there for now.
System surveyed.
We'll see what we wind up needing. Low traditions. More trade value from clerks. Or unlock trade policies that let us get consumer goods or unity instead of energy credits. Well, I think I like this one more, the more trade from clerks and stuff, because I think we're gonna stick with our current policy. As it is right now, this trade policy is letting us make lots of money and be self-sustaining without the need for trade agreements with other empires or anything which we cannot form. So very useful for us. Also, there appear to be aliens here. And this could be one of two things. It's either, number one, an enclave, which I think is the most likely, or number two, marauders. Probably less likely, but I wouldn't rule it out.
Construction
Just based
complete.
off of the shape and size of the station as a whole, I mean. Those are the two things it seems most likely to end up being. Caravanners, let's see, old with defects. If evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship around Central Star. Well, one man's trash and all that.
Situation log updated.
Creates a special project to
System surveyed.
go have a look at it. Yeah. Hopefully, once we finish that construction, you can go off and do that, and it doesn't cause too many issues for us.
System surveyed.
Ow. A lot of these empires we actually don't know much about because we don't have exactly a spy network or anything right now.
Construction complete.
Still working on that sort of thing. Let's see. Alright, now if I wanted crew quarters to make docked ships cheaper, we could get that, but I don't know that that's our best choice. Alpha Centauri has double shipyards, so we could build 2 ships at a time there. That's gonna be handy.
Construction complete. Relaying transmission.
Survey there. And there. It looks like there's nothing down this lane which could threaten Alpha Centauri, so we're all good. I'm still gonna claim that entire lane of systems there, though. Because I want them, damn it. Let's see. These guys want a non-aggression pact with us, which I will take. Non-aggression pacts are, as it happens, one of
System surveyed.
few treaties we're allowed to enter into as isolationists. A treaty of non-aggression, that we can do. The other kinds of treaties, not so much. Anyways. We can just start spying on you. They liked us enough to offer a non-aggression pact, so I don't think we need to worry about the intersolar for the time being. Those guys there, on the other hand, we know nothing about, and they border us. Suffice it to say, I am very worried about their intentions. Very worried.
Technology researched.
Now, lasers. Planetary and star-based FTL inhibitors. As we could get. Don't really need those right now, to be honest. I'll get plasma throwers. And we're no longer above our star-based capacity, which is nice. Now, we're starting. Abandoned Caravaneer ship. That's the one I wanted to do. Apparently there's something else in this system which has blocked us from doing that immediately.
System surveyed.
Still enough time left to do both, according to our timer, I think. Let's see. Desert world down there. When we unlock terraforming, a lot of these planets we can barely inhabit are going to become much more useful to us, so that's kind of nice, I suppose. Okay. I'll continue to explore the galaxy with time being.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Still plenty of stuff we haven't found. Including a bunch of these hostile aliens right there. We have surveyed a bunch of habitable worlds.
Special project
Right. I'd
complete.
forgotten we did that. And we restored power to the automated shipyard, and it immediately resumed its interrupted construction order to build 3 advanced raiders of an unknown design, after which time it totally broke down.
Construction complete.
So we have 3 ships, of which we're not going to be able to do anything with after they get
Technology
wrecked,
researched.
and won't be able to upgrade. They're temporarily useful, but will later have to be ditched, essentially. And now, I'm going to get selective defoliants, I think. Since we have that additional fleet commandment we're talking about. Abandoned ships. We're working on with you now, so that's handy. Oh, I thought we queued an order up there. Apparently not.
Special project complete.
Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning. While nothing else of value was found, our data scientists have managed to cover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Plasteel materials, in this case. It's not a relic, it is an antique. Just think, it survived this many centuries already. Built to last. Alright, what are you offering us this time? You want 2,000 alloys for 3 pops. Sorry, no. I don't have that many alloys, and I need my alloys. We'll start filling out the little gaps in our territory. In addition, right now, since we've got the time,
Construction
I'm not
complete.
exactly about to be attacked. So you go do that. Fill there.
Evading hostiles.
What again? Come on. Okay. If these dickheads are gonna be that try and be this clever about causing us grief like so, then I think we need to do something about it in the more traditional means. Send the fleet. We need to clear out the local fauna. They're blocking us
System surveyed.
from exploring anywhere else. And it's incredibly tedious. And yeah. The only systems directly connected to Alpha Centauri via
Construction
this lane
complete.
are inaccessible to anybody but us. So, going to that. And one of our colonies is being especially xenophobic towards the racketeers. Because Reach is offended by the presence of the Caravaneers, so we're going to have to ask them to avoid the planet for the time being. Sorry, gentlemen, but our populace takes issue with aliens for the most part. And there's been a comment above Earth that everyone is really happy to see. And that
Technology
gives us more
researched.
unity. If for some reason you're not a traditional paradox grand strategy game player, hold that thought. You need that for more naval capacity. As I was saying, if you aren't a traditional player of paradox grand strategy games, you won't get the comet reference, but that's something that turned up a lot in the Europa Universalis games, because those games have a mechanic called stability, basically to, not quite like the stability on planets here, but national stability, to measure how stable you are as a whole. And it was a common thing that the comet would cause you to lose stability, and in fact there was even a running joke option you could take, because the comet events always gave you 3 options to pick from, but all of them lowered your stability by 1. Anyways, it would give you 3 options to pick from, one of which included things
Technology researched.
like, I wish we lived in more enlightened times, and if only we had comet sense. They were quite hilarious, and I'm fairly certain the comet events in Stellaris are a reference to that, even if they don't lower stability. In fact, they always give you benefits, which is hilarious to me. We got Starhold. Now, let's see. That thing we unlocked recently will give us plasteel armor, basically immediately. I'm gonna get carrier operations, though, actually, to unlock Strikecraft. It's significantly longer, but I want the ability to make carriers, and once we get cruisers, we can just strap them in there and turn our cruisers into carriers with big guns, basically. Very annoying that we don't have the ability to build anything more on Earth, but the population keeps growing there. My engineering scientist just died. Wonderful. No, I don't want to fire you.
Construction complete.
I want to hire them, though. Let's see. We've made first contact with more aliens. Keep to yourselves, scum. Who do these filth think they are, speaking to us? It's like that.
Relaying transmission.
Demand subjugation. Who's this coming from? The Rak Intersolar. They want us to become their vassals. Actually, I'm going to cancel on that because actually I'm not. I thought for a second this was going to be using our consumer goods. It's not. We're just having consumer goods issues right now because we can't expand any of our planets yet. Say, automatically rejected on the 30th. of next
System
year.
surveyed.
So. Tech world. Build that there. I'm just gonna go to the start of 2242 before we stop the episode, I think. More aliens. Get fucked, the lot of you. Xeno Filth. And of course everyone closes their borders with us. Saying. We are now going to make this for commercial zones providing. Actually, no, we're gonna the adaptive economic policies, because it will lead to stuff that will let us make more money. There. And this, I think, after we have you redirected to survey some of the systems I hadn't got to yet. This is where we will leave it for now. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this, then please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more Stellaris and other things like this. I'm really enjoying this playthrough, and I hope you are too. I've never played as filthy pacifists before, so it's been a lot of fun so far. I look forward to continuing. Still can't believe it's only the 2240s in game. Feels like I've been going for a lot longer, even though this is only episode 6. Anyways, I hope you'll join me next time when we'll be delivering our response to the Intersolar's demands that we become their subject. That should be fun. See you then, folks. See you then.